coming in at number 5 for top 5 road cities, and I guess these are all really kind of based on college football because that's what I travel the most for and throughout the country the most for. So number 5 is Lincoln, Nebraska. It is just this small, quaint, mid-American town that is just, it just has this charm to it. And again, like the people are super nice, and then the stadium is just insane, right? So when I'm thinking about favorite road cities, it's not just the city or the town, but it's also, I mean, it's got to be the game day field too. And Memorial Stadium on game day is just, it's just special. I mean, people come from all over the state to pack the stadium. It's like, it's just insane. I love a city that the game is the event and the biggest thing going on, and that's Lincoln, Nebraska. And I have to say, I was like very pleasantly surprised when I went. I didn't really know what to expect. Like, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's not the easiest place to get to. But once you're there, it's definitely, it's worth the trip. Number 4 for me is Boise. Boise is one of those sneaky, cool college towns that people don't know about. There's really good food, there's great bars, and there's a good football team. So it kind of has it all going on. Plus the climate there is usually pretty good. It's a very pretty part of the country. So again, Boise, one of those places that like you might not really hear a whole lot about, but once you're there, you're like, hey, it's a pretty good spot. Number 3 is Madison, Wisconsin. I love going to Madison, whether it's football or basketball. Now basketball, the weather usually isn't great. It's winter, but even then, it's just a really cool college town. Great bars, good food, and just a great sports town. They love their Badgers there. And I think every time I go there, I have a pleasant experience from the people that I work with to the people that you interact with. It's just a really cool city with a lot of charm. Speaking of charm, number 2, Oxford, Mississippi. That has charm in spades. The square in Oxford is so cool. And if you go to a game and you're working, you have to make sure you make a point to at least check out some of the tailgating there, because it really is everything you've heard and more. The setups are unbelievable. They're Southern charm personified. I mean, it's like chandeliers and amazing food, and everybody is dressed to the nines, and it is just really like has this almost kind of nostalgic feel to it. And it's a party. It is a party. And the square on a Friday, Saturday night, home game weekend is a party. The library, like they get after it at Oxford, but it's great shopping too, good restaurants, just a really, really cool Southern city. But number 1 for me is the Plains. I love Auburn. Again, great shops, good restaurant. Are you noticing a theme here? And good bars. What more do you need, right? And then obviously game day at Auburn is just really special. I mean, the tradition and War Eagle and all that. Plus, one of the things for me that makes Auburn really appealing, it's fairly easy to get to. Nonstop flight to Atlanta, and you can drive. And there's something to be said about a city that's easy to get to when you're going through the grind of a college football season and traveling a ton. And again, the hospitality in Auburn, I think, makes it really special. The thing with each one of the cities I've named that they all have in common is the people that live there, they take pride in their towns, and they take pride in how you leave there feeling about their communities. And I think it shows every time you visit any of the places I just named.